Hello guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's my first video in January. It's actually mine and James's 8-year anniversary today, so we're just about to head out for a little celebratory breakfast in Soho, and I thought I would bring you along for the day. So yeah, I'll show you my outfit when we're out and about, but yeah, I've just gone for a bit of a layered, warm, cozy look today. Got the cap on to keep my head warm, but obviously I'll take this off when I'm inside. Yeah, got some nice chunky gold jewellery on. I've got my little tiger beaded necklace. I absolutely love this thing. So yeah, let me bring you along for the day. Guys, happy Monday. It's currently, well, it's nearly midday. It's Monday the 8th of January, and yeah, I can't remember what I last filmed yesterday. I started the vlog yesterday. Me and James are celebrating our 8 years together, which is just so weird. It's gone so quickly. I can't quite believe we've been together for 8 years. Yeah, anyway, we're getting married in April, so I guess we'll be starting from 1 again in April, or starting from 0, which is kind of sad, but I think we will continue to celebrate these little January anniversaries, because why not? It's just an excuse to, oh sorry, there's something on the lens. It's just an excuse to go out and have a drink or something. But yeah, we had a really nice day in London. I didn't film too much, but we went for brekkie at Nessa in Soho. If you guys are in London, you should definitely check it out because it's such an amazing brunch spot. And they do really nice, like very bougie, classic breakfasts, but like beans on toast and scrambled egg. But like, I don't know how to explain it, but like properly bougie, like their homemade like tomato sauce and like butter beans and stuff, not your baked beans in a can, even though there is nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it was really good, and then we had a really long walk. It was absolutely freezing, but it was good to get out. It was a really nice day, really sunny all day. So yeah, it was lovely. We potted around the shops. I had a quick look for some wedding shoes because I haven't got wedding shoes yet. But yeah, I've got time. It's fine. I've got 3 months. Like, I'm not fussed. It'll be fine. I'll find something. At least I've got my dress, so that's all that matters. But yeah, we had a really nice day other than that. But I thought this morning I thought I would just do my makeup with you and chat to you actually a bit about my skin and my skin journey, because it's something, oh sorry, there's really still something on the lens. I really hope you can't see that. But yeah, something I wanted to talk to you about because I've been on a bit of a journey with my skin for the past, I would say, year now, but 2024 is the year I've decided that I want to sort my skin out once and for all. As you can see, like, I do not have bad skin. I do not have bad skin. My cheeks, I'm talking about acne here, my cheeks and my forehead are, touch wood usually, pretty darn good. My tricky area, really stubborn area for acne has always been my chin and my jawline, but mostly around my chin and my mouth. Specifically, like in these areas you can see here that I do have some blemishes and I've got some spots at the moment ongoing, but this is when my skin is good, so thankful for that at least, but it can be really bad. And I suffer a lot actually from the really big cystic acne spots. You know, I'll get like 1 or 2 really huge lumps in this area, but lumps that like I've needed antibiotics for them multiple times. They take weeks to heal and to flatten out. They're super painful. They swell up my the skin and the like skin around my face, and they're really sore. So yeah, it's not been pleasant. And this has been going on for, I'd say, a year now or so. It's been getting worse. I've always had sort of acne around my chin, but I've noticed in last year it's been getting way worse. So I've been backwards and forwards to the doctors for a few, sorry, I'm just gonna start my makeup and then I can talk about this. I'll also tell you what products I'm using as I go. I always use a SPF like tinted moisturizer. I don't really like wearing foundation, especially when I'm, you know, at home or filming or I'm not going out. So I use the Origins Ginseng SPF 40 Tinted Moisturiser. It's really light. It's quite, I find it a little bit oily, but like not the end of the world. I really like this though, because it just gives like a really nice dewy finish as well to your face, which, because I use some harsh, you know, products on my skin, like I use benzoyl peroxide and stuff on my tricky areas, and I find this actually quite moisturising, which I need because when I come to do concealer and stuff, sometimes it can just be really drying on those tricky areas, which isn't fun. Yeah, sorry, little sidetrack, but that's what I use for my tinted moisturiser, and it just is a really nice base for concealer, and it also obviously has SPF in it as well. Back to the skin journey. Yeah, so I've been going to the GP now on and off for 6 months. So I finally got to the point where I've tried everything with my skin. I've tried for my chin, let's say specifically, because I'm aware my skin is not bad. Like, it could be a lot worse, and I'm very grateful for that. But I've tried everything. I've tried sorting my gut out, so I'm on probiotics and all the foods that you're meant to take and eat that are good for your skin and your gut, obviously. That didn't really work. I get enough sleep. I exercise 3 or 4 times a week. I don't eat crap. Yeah, so it's just, you know, when you try everything, it's just like really disheartening. Anyway, I finally went to doctors, and I was really hesitant about going to the doctors because like, oh, well, what can they really do? I know that antibiotics aren't going to help my skin. Like, I know that this is purely hormonal. I know that it's way worse when I'm either ovulating or about to get my period, or when I'm on my period. I know all that. So for me, it feels very much like it's hormonal. Yeah, I could get blood tests done and things just to see what my hormone levels are, but they won't, at least my GP won't easily give that to me, so tricky. Anyway, back in September, my skin was really bad. Come back from holiday and I had lumps all over my face. It was horrendous. Oh my God, it was horrendous. I was honestly contemplating like taking a day off work for it. I didn't. Thankfully, I worked from home that week, but it was like to the point where I couldn't, in meetings, I was like, I had a plaster on my face. I couldn't, makeup wouldn't even go near, it wouldn't work. One, I had like, I think 2 weeks after that, I had like a massive open wound boil on my chin as well. I'm really exposing myself here, really exposing my skin journey, but I just thought I would share because it was actually very cathartic for me to talk about it as well. Yeah, I had this massive boil on my chin. I've still got the scar. And I had 2 weeks of really strong antibiotics just to get rid of that boil. And then after that, I was put on a 3-month course of limacycline antibiotics. So yeah, I don't think it helped. I mean, I know antibiotics, they might reduce the bacteria to stop spots forming, but in terms of these really stubborn hormonal ones, I don't think they are helping me. So yeah, I did 3 months of that, and that took me until the end of November, beginning of December time. So I went back to my doctors and they said, okay, give your stomach a break from the antibiotics for a month and come back and see me in January. So last week, 2nd of January, right back at it, 8 AM, you know, I was there submitting a form to go back and see my GP as she had requested me to. So I go and see her, and she gives me my second 3-month course of antibiotics, but this time a different course of antibiotics. What am I on? They're over here. Let me show you what I'm on. I am on erythromycin. Don't know if that means anything to you skin girlies, but yeah, I'm on these now. Side note, I'm actually getting laser hair removal done at the moment for the next 6 months, so I can't have any antibiotics that make your skin extra sensitive to light. Obviously, I'm getting my my hair follicles burnt off, so I'm getting burned every month. So yeah, they need to be antibiotics that are fine for you to have with laser hair removal. So that's why I'm on these. They're fine. I haven't, touch wood, noticed any side effects yet. She did say my stomach could be a bit upset with them, but thankfully I haven't noticed that. I've been on them for about 4 days now, so that's... But essentially the plan is I have decided, hopefully, that it is a last resort, but hopefully after this next 3 months of antibiotics, I can go on Accutane to really get to the bottom of this very stubborn hormonal cystic acne on my chin. Which I don't know how I feel about. I've always known in the back of my mind Accutane was an option, depending on, you know, your GP and the conversations you have, and everyone's different, but I always knew that might potentially be an option, but I always thought, oh, it's a real last resort option. You know, I'm not keen on putting that stronger medication in my body. And I know that it can have serious side effects. Hopefully, if I do go on it, it won't for me, but you never know. And it's still something to really think about and consider before you take a medication that strong. So yeah, but I think it's got to the point now where I can't see any other way that these cysts are going to disappear for good. I'm 27 now. I've known Accutane was an option since I was 18. Like, I've given it enough thought, I've put it off for long enough, and I think now this is just something I need to try. But I am obviously worried about it, but I'll obviously keep you updated with my journey. One thing that is annoying to me though is I've been on the pill once when I was 18 and I didn't like it. I didn't find it that it agreed with me. Now I know you can find pills that work with you and you've just gotta, you know, persevere and try different ones and you might find one that works for you. That's fine, like, completely get that. But for me, it's just not something I ever wanted to do. I didn't want to put chemicals in my body like that. And I like having, you know, my cycle. I like having a period. I know you can have a period with some pills. But I just liked my body the way it was without being on the pill. And I've never been on it since. But I just maybe a bit of a rant coming on. But why do some GPs, doctors, think that the pill is like a fail-safe fixer for any female issue when it comes to hormones, skin, periods, menstrual cycles, pain? Like, it just honestly frustrates me so much because for me, it's just like putting a plaster over the problem. It's not fixing it at the root. The pill, I think, sometimes can cause way more problems than fix them. And yeah, it's just my personal opinion, but it's just not for me. And I get frustrated because the doctor's always like, oh, go on the pill, go on the pill. It'll regulate your hormones. Firstly, it might not. Secondly, okay, but when I then eventually and inevitably come back off the pill at some point in my life, aren't these problems just going to come flooding back? Like, yeah, it might regulate my hormones if I find the right pill for the time being, but when I come off that pill, they're just gonna go back. It's just gonna come back, flooding right back. Like, I need to fix this problem at the root. So they're just my thoughts. I don't know. Sorry if that was just a bit of a side rant. But essentially, I now want to sort out my skin for 2024. It's been going on long enough. I am also obviously getting married in April, and I won't be going on Accutane before then because I have to do these next 3 months on antibiotics. But that was and is still a major concern for me. Like, what the hell am I gonna do if I get the most massive cystic pimple, spot, whatever, lump on my wedding day? I can't even go there. I can't even go there. I've just got to hope that, sorry, tea break. I've just got to hope that these antibiotics are going to do something. I've got to hope that it's a month where my hormones aren't all over the place. I don't know. It's so, I don't know. It's a stress. And I'm trying to do everything I can within my power to help keep regular, you know, help keep a sort of regular hormonal cycle, help keep my body calm and steady, but you just never know, like hormones are going to do what they're going to do, you know. Sorry, I forgot to show you what I was using makeup wise. For my bronzer, I use the Max Factor Warm Tan, which I really like. Yeah, Max Factor Face Affinity bronzing powder. And then for my blusher, I'm actually using this number 7 palette at the moment, and this is what it looks like. It's really cute. I'm using this blusher here, and I actually mix it with this corally, sparkly eyeshadow, just a tiny bit, because it just gives a really nice glow to the cheeks, and it also acts as a bit of a highlighter as well. I never really use highlighter, but yeah, love that palette. Got it for Christmas. Really cute. Sorry, this is absolutely rambling on, but you know, if anyone else is going through a similar journey at the moment, I would love to hear you, like, talk to me, tell me in the comments what's going on with you. Oh, eyebrow. For my eyebrows, I'm using, again, number 7. Big fan of number 7. I'm using the number 7 microfiling eyebrow pen, which I really love this in the shade Brunette. But yeah, talk to me if any of you guys are having similar skin issues. Please let me know how you went about solving them, how you're coping, what you're doing. If you've been on any antibiotics and medication, or if you've been, oh shit, always draw on my under eyelid by accident. Please let me know if you've been on Accutane and what you thought of it, what was your experience, because I would love to know, and any tips that got you through that. Did it work for you? Did you see an improvement in your skin? That would be amazing to know. Right, I'm doing my makeup in a really random order because I'm distracted talking to the camera, but I also use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I use my beauty blender, and I just do this on my T-zone. Usually I do this straight after I've done concealer, but I got distracted and did bronzer and blusher, so sorry for the random order. So yeah, that is essentially my skin update. It's not really an update because I haven't really talked about it before, but that's my skin situation as of right now. I will of course update you guys. Is this blurry? I don't know. No. I will update you guys, you know, as and when I go through it. When I go back to the doctors in 3 months after this course of antibiotics. Oh, see, I can see another spot coming up here. You can't see it, but I can. It's just never ending. Like, I never go a day without not having a spot come up, which I know is not normal. That's all I'm going to do for makeup today, because I'm just sort of having an admin day at home. I might film some bits for Instagram and TikTok, but yeah, I'm not going to do any more makeup because I don't need to, and I never really wear eye makeup anyway, unless I'm going out, which I'm not. Oh, I might just curl my eyelashes though, just to give it a bit of a zhuzh. I use the Kevin Aucoin eyelash curler. I love this thing. It really works well. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to update you guys on about a skin journey, but like I said, I'll keep you updated. This week, it's Monday right now. This week is going to be good. What am I doing? Got a free day today. Oh, I've got my next laser hair removal appointment tomorrow, which will be good. I've got a event to go to on Wednesday night, which I'm really excited about. I will bring you guys along. I'm seeing my friend on Thursday and Friday actually, and yeah, and then bits and bobs and work obviously in between all that. So fun times. I am now just going to finish my tea. I love this mug, by the way. How cute is that? This is from, I think I got this from an independent shop in Cold Drops Yard here in London, but she's pretty. Love a stripe. Anything, any stripe, I'm there. I'll just show you where my jewellery is. Oh, I need to do my hair as well. I've just got it in a scrunchie right now, but I really need to do my hair. My jewellery is TK Maxx, these gold hoops. And this necklace is a Stella Bartlett. I just wear it all the time. It's a gorgeous, just thin, really cute chain, perfect length, adjustable. Yeah, I just wear this all the time. And my jumper is from Zara. So yes, I'm just gonna finish my tea, and then I'm gonna crack on with some filming bits. But yeah, it was great to talk to you guys about my skin journey, and I will keep you updated. See you in a bit. Hello guys, I have been a terrible vlogger, I'm so sorry honestly. It's taken me, it's taken me a while to get back into the swing of work. Obviously my YouTube channel is fairly new, so yeah, it's taken me a while to get back into the swing of things, vlogging and all that, so I'm sorry this vlog is very disjointed, probably. Obviously the main part of it is talking to you about my skin and my acne journey and stuff, so yeah, but the bits and bobs around that are probably very disjointed. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog today, but first of all, I wanted to take you along and show you what I get up to today, because I'm just gonna head out. It's an absolutely beautiful day. It's like, I think it's -1 degrees outside, so I'm all wrapped up, but yeah, it's currently Monday and I wanted to head outside for a walk, pop into a few shops because I need to get a couple of things. That is the plan, and I thought I would take you along. Firstly, let me show you what I'm wearing. I am wearing this gorgeous silver puffer coat from H&M, bought this last year, absolutely love it, whip it out, gonna be whipping it out every winter. I've got my hat from Depop, headphones, I've got a vintage long sleeved leopard print t-shirt underneath. I've got a white stuff fleece on, and I've got a t-shirt on as well. And then for my trousers, sorry, the bag is from Weekday. I'm wearing old Zara trousers, wearing some Salomons on my feet. So yeah, that is the outfit of the day, and I will bring you along.